Hey folks, welcome back. Hopefully you can hear me, because last time I tried this, it was kind of bad. Or at least on my end it was. Uh, this is my Christmas haul for this year. I've been doing these for like 3 years. I think I missed one. I'm pretty sure I missed 2021. I don't remember. It might have been 2023. Whatever. This is the haul for this year. It's actually gonna be part one of four, probably, maybe three. Just depends. Cause yeah, whenever I get like Christmas money, I try to spend it immediately so I can do videos and well, not just to spend it, but to like get something cool. Anyway, you don't care about that. But I'm just gonna show you my haul and let me know in like the chat or whatever, like the comments. Let me know what you guys got. Like, what was the coolest thing? Like of all the Christmases that you like had, which like what thing is the coolest? Um, I would probably have to say the Razor Crest from 2022. It might have been 2020, whatever. Whenever the Lego Razor Crest, the first set came out, I still have it on the shelf. It's fantastic. That was my favorite. It still probably is the best thing that I got, and at least that I can remember. But whatever. I know you don't care about that, but I just wanted to mention it. Yeah, I'm gonna show two of the biggest things first, just to you know, talk about them for a little bit. So if you guys know, I did have a TV in here. It was pretty like rinky dink if you compared to like a lot of other YouTubers and whatever and like people that do reviews. It wasn't great. It was the worst thing about it was this every time you turn it on, it does the like the dun 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 dun. It's I did not like that. It was like really cringy, but whatever. I forgot the brand of that TV. I'm gonna have to go back and like see what that is. But anyway, it was fine. But I did get a way, way better, like infinitely better size quality TV. It's from TCL. It's a 50-inch. And it's like you can see it's like almost gonna fall off the cabinet because it's so wide. I definitely want to have it like how to explain this. So the corner up there, I want the TV to be like in the middle of that corner, so it will be like almost in at an angle on the side. If that makes any sense. The Xbox One is not on, but I think it's connected, so that's still going to be a thing. I'll probably play some games on there, probably music, and then I mostly use my TV for YouTube if I'm being honest. But I also like watch some movies and some shows on there. I put DVDs in there too, so it's not like it's not gonna get used. It's just very unexpected, very very unexpected. I never got a TV before. I've gotten a lot of big stuff like scooters and bikes and um like gaming systems and huge Lego sets and like nothing like this though. So that was definitely the biggest, it's like top five of course, because it's obviously like very high quality. I've been enjoying it for sure. There's lots of good sound stuff and the quality's really great. So that was the big thing. And then this is another big thing. My favorite Star Wars movie, fight me if you want. The Empire Strikes Back. Come on. Who doesn't love this film? It is perfectly scripted, perfectly paced, perfectly acted. The action is fantastic. The story, like you're following two different stories. You got Han, Leia, and the gang running from the Empire. You've got Luke and Yoda training in Dagobah. You got the massive battle of Hoth at the beginning. You got Cloud City. Everyone comes together at the end, and it ends on such a dark note. Like, probably one of the darkest Star Wars films, aside from Revenge of the Sith, of course. That is probably the second darkest. Regardless, it's just a perfect film, in my opinion. Like, A New Hope, amazing, but it's a little bit dated. Return of the Jedi is awesome, but it has a few pacing problems. But Empire, there's nothing bad. It looks amazing. It's directed really well. Like there's just so much to love about it. And this is a poster. This is the original. Actually, it's one of the. I looked on the back, and it's from 1997. So I think this is one of the like not original, but it's one of the older designs. So this is based on the original poster. Like this is the original art for the for that movie. There's some different posters. Like there's one with Vader and Palpatine with some ships, and it's like in space. That one's all right. And there's some other really great ones, but this is the main one. And to have it is really awesome because this is my favorite movie of all. Like of all the ones I've seen, I've come back to this like probably over 30 times. There are just so many great moments and like lines and like action and the effects and everything's just better. Like you love A New Hope, but this just takes it up like 1,000 notches. Like everything is just ratcheted up. And I think it's because George Lucas didn't direct it. I think that's what helps because it's a different director, so it's a different take and it's a different style from the first one, but it's still in the same world. Obviously, it's part of the same like story. It's a sequel, but big fan of this. My sister got it for me. It's really like thoughtful. This is going up for sure. Probably gonna take down Bill and Ted's. And in the future, next summer, I might see if I can get Curse of the Black Pearl and Raiders of the Lost Ark back. Like I want to see if I can get better versions of those posters. But anyway, this is just awesome. All the Star Wars posters, like the original ones, are so awesome. Even the prequel posters are great. But yeah, this is huge. That's why I had to show it here because it's so big. But yeah, this it's great. So that's gonna go up. And my good friend, another YouTuber, Doc Jones 92. I wanted to shout him out. He gave me this, and this is an USB, and it's essentially for a bunch of vinyl records that he's like recorded the audio for. So essentially, they'll be on this, so I can listen to them without having the records, which is nice. And it'll give me a taste of vinyl because I don't collect vinyl, but I appreciate it. So that this is a little taste of that. I'll definitely give this a spin, and I'll let you know my thoughts on the different albums. I know like Jonas Brothers is on there. I think Daft Punk. Um, there's some other ones I can't remember, but there's a lot of them on there, like 2000s mostly. So yeah, that's. I just wanted to shout that out. I made sure to do that, just to not forget. And I got a lot of pops. We'll talk about that in a minute. I did get a Lego book. I haven't gotten a Lego book in so long. I don't even remember the last one. But yeah, this is a. I remember this book being really popular. I think it was in 2018, and it's sealed. I got it from my grandparents, which is really nice. And it's essentially like a history book of the company, which is nice because I didn't know a lot of the history. Obviously, I collect like so much Lego crap, but I don't know I don't know a lot of the details. Obviously, I remember doing um like a presentation in senior year of high school, and it was on Lego. It was a really dope. I'm proud of that. I wish I like recorded it because I actually spoke, but yeah, that kind of reminds me of that. This comes with an exclusive like brick. It's a 2x4 red brick with if I can get you down to see this. It's 1958 to 2018. So that's like it's I think it's based on like the original Lego brick patent picture. So that's kind of cool. This is a DK book. I have so many of their books. A lot of the dictionaries and stuff. They're just so well made. And yeah, there's a lot of great stuff in here. I haven't opened it yet, but I know this book. I've seen it before. Yeah, this is gonna be a great read for sure. It's massive, so I'm gonna have to find a good spot for it. Another book I got is The Gunslinger, The Dark Tower 1. This is from Stephen King, and I'm guessing my dad knew I'm a big kind of getting into the Western stuff, like Old West. Um, there's just something so cool about the Old West time. Um, it's just so cool, and this seems to be based off of the Dark Tower series by Stephen King. I've only really read one book by him at this point. It's Night Shift, which is a bunch of short stories, which is I gotta do a video on that because that book is incredible. Just all the different stories are so cool. But yeah, this is the other book I got. It's a really nice cover with the gunslinger, and you got the crow right there. This is gonna be a nice read. I do plan to do at least a few more book related stuff. I'm bad at like doing anything on this channel. So, yeah, that's my fault. Got some gloves. I actually did need these because I don't have any gloves. Like, I used to have some, like, way back, but these are really nice. You can't feel them, but it's like almost like mesh fabric or not Kevlar. That'd be dope if it was Kevlar. But yeah, this is from Spider. Really, really nice, like, feeling to these. I really like these a lot. They'll get used for sure. And there's a tie. I know you guys don't care about like this kind of stuff, but I thought I'd show it anyway. Um, I got a couple gift cards. One of them is for a not a thrift shop, I guess. It's more like a secondhand shop called Second and Charles. I got some of my pops from there, and the really great store. If you don't have one, or if you have one near you, you should definitely visit at least once. They got lots of great stuff like movies and like games and like posters and like CDs and DVDs and Blu-rays and uh, I think they have Lego. They definitely have pops. They have so many pops, but they have like so much crap there. But it's really addicting to go there, and I highly recommend. Then I got a gift card from my boss, which is really nice. 50 bucks. So that's gonna go to something for sure. I don't know. I'm thinking about those posters I mentioned earlier, but I don't know. I don't know. Because there's a shirt from the Imagine Dragons shop that I kind of want. I don't know. There's just so many things. There's too many things. But regardless, that was really thoughtful, for sure. I got the Wicked soundtrack, which actually already have. You guys know if you follow this channel, I just did a CD haul like a week or so back, couple weeks, whatever it is. So I have this one. It's the Barnes and Noble one where it's like a different cover. The cover, it's it's nice, but I was expecting more because when I opened it up, there was nothing like special in it. It's kind of disappointing because when I got the Deadpool and Wolverine soundtrack, that was like it was so cool. It because when you open the insert, it had like the whole like tons of scenes from the film, and it was just like the insert was like rolled up, like it like folded out, and it was double sided. It was so good. Like, why can't we get stuff like that with CDs? But this one, I'm actually gonna keep because it comes with the poster, which that's different. Okay, that's cool. I like the one they come with the poster. I have one other one with the poster. Um, oh, what is it? Hold on. It's Taylor Swift's. It's the Fearless Taylor's version where it has like this massive poster. That one's sick. But yeah, I really liked Wicked, to be honest. It's not perfect, but loved a lot of the music, like a lot of the dance numbers. The only problem I have with the film is it's lit really not badly. It's how do I explain it? The lighting is off. Whenever someone's dancing, the back lighting or whatever, like the background lighting is terrible. Whoever did the lighting for this movie, hopefully part 2 is way better lit. Like, it needs to be better lit. Anyway, this one's not any different. I think it's just the Target one. It just has the poster. It would have been nice to get, like, I don't know, like pictures or like something else, but whatever. Not complaining. Soundtrack's pretty fire. The only ones that I don't really care for is Dear Old Shiz and then um I'm Not That Girl. They're all right, but anyway, yeah, I've talked about it before, but I like this one better. I actually like the pink stripe. I think I don't know. It's different enough. I definitely like it more than that other one. Speaking of, when I picked up this version, I almost got Thank You Next, which I went back there and someone else got it, so that was kind of, lame. But yeah, when I got this one, My Everything, I almost picked up Thank You Next. I probably should have done that, but whatever. Whatever. Who cares? That other person's probably happy. Regardless, here is another thing. I got this is almost like a speaker. It's like a alarm clock speaker thing. And it's really cool because I used to have one of these and it was terrible. It was not good. But Yeah, this one's a lot nicer. It's got weight to it. The sound is amazing. The only thing I'm not crazy about is the fact that whenever you turn it on, the audio is so freaking loud. Like there's like this digital woman speaking and it's like really loud, like bruh. I don't know. I tried to turn it down. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, really nice. It really feels nice too. I might have to do like a little video or something, like a short on this, because it's really cool. And you can also charge your phone on it, which is really nice. So that's pretty awesome. And then I saved kind of the best for last, for this part one at least. Got a bunch of pops. I did have one other pop. It was the Daredevil from the Shadowland suit. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really care for that like outfit because I like Daredevil with the red classic suit, like the leather suit. I don't know. I don't like the. I mean, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't the Daredevil I'm used to, I guess. Um, but yeah, I got that one. I actually took it back just because I don't know. I just didn't care for it that much. But anyway, got two packs. It's kind of my first time getting two packs. I don't really buy Funko two packs. Mainly, I don't know, because I just don't feel like it's necessary for me. But I got this really dope one where it's like Iron Man. It's like Santa Claus, and it's almost like a Christmas Iron Man. It's like exclusive to this box, and it's got like a shirt and a pop, and it's really cool. Also, apparently it glows in the dark, so that's dope. And yeah, it's my first time getting one of these like pop in a box like t-shirt ones. It's kind of awesome, to be honest. And I know I complained about the Iron Man eyes. Okay, I done that for that last podcast. You know what? The eyes don't bother me here. It's not as terrible as I thought, but it's the original Iron Man, so it kind of makes sense. It doesn't bother me this time, but yeah, there's the shirt too. So instead of Santa, it's Iron Man, which is dope. So yeah, I think for the time being, I might keep this sealed, but you know what? We're just gonna. It's really nice for sure. It's having something different. And here is probably my favorite pop like thing that I got for sure. It's Harley and Poison Ivy. This is from the show. I didn't really watch the show. I think I watched the first episode. It's really like adult. Like not hardcore, but it's very like it's aimed at an older audience, which I appreciate. But yeah, this is like from the wedding scene or I don't know. I don't know what episode. I just know that there's a wedding or whatever. But yeah, this is really dope. It's got like Harley in like a cooler dress. It's got like her wearing a mask and Poison Ivy's got like the flowers and it's really cool to be honest. And yeah, I maybe in the future I might get those versions of them. Like I don't know, maybe, but I don't know. I think these are really cool. It's just gonna be a little bit of a pain to find a spot for them just because it's a two pack, but it's really nice for sure. The only thing I don't like is Harley is a little bit loose, I guess. It's just it's just me. But yeah, that's really nice. That's definitely my favorite. I got another Disney villain, Captain Hook, in a pirate boat, which is really cool. And apparently this one's a little bit harder to find. And this one's really nice because it's the original Captain Hook from the first Peter Pan, the Disney film, which I think is one of the best Disney movies. Like just in general, it's aged really well, and it's really like nice. The soundtrack is great, and Captain Hook is definitely in one of my. He's in like my top five Disney villains, probably three actually. Even though he's kind of a coward, I still really like him. And there's some of the other ones you can get: Maleficent, Cruella, Evil Queen, and Ursula. I think it's probably like this train line. But yeah, that's really dope for sure. He's definitely gonna go. He's gonna be at home for sure with the other ones. And I got a Spider-Man themed one, Mary Jane. This one's really. I know people have been loving this pop. And I saw it's really popular, pun intended. And it's really cool because it's like one of the first pops to have an attachment with it. So it's got her quote, "Face it, Tiger, you just hit the jackpot." It's from her very first appearance. I don't remember the comic because I don't follow comics very well, but I know that Mary Jane was one of the earliest characters to like break out. And yeah, she's really dope. This pop is great. You could technically have this Mary Jane be any version, but it's meant to be the original with her like jacket over her. Really nice comic quote. And I like the artwork too. So that's definitely gonna get a video. And last up is from Bullet Train, actually. Ladybug, Brad Pitt's assassin character from that film. He's like the main, kind of the main character. It's kind of weird because Bullet Train, it has a ton of characters, like a ton of assassins, and they're all trying to get this briefcase, which you can see that Ladybug here has in his hand. And it's just, it is a wild action thriller. There is just so much going on. I remember seeing this in theaters and being blown away. It's just such a dope film. Like, it's got this John Wick vibe where the action is super cartoony, but it fits because we're on a high speed train. So, yeah, it's really dope. I did not expect to get this one. I didn't even know that Bullet Train had Funko Pops. There's only like 3 of them, which is pretty disappointing for sure. We should have got like the White Death or Lemon and Tangerine. Like literally the whole cast could have been Pops, but I don't know. I guess they just felt the need to do 3 of them, which I guess is fair. There's also Ladybug, like an exclusive where he's like battle damage. That one's dope. But I like this one better because he's got the hat and the glasses on from the beginning. I just think it's really nice. That's like definitely one of my favorite pops that I've gotten like recently, for sure. So that's really cool. A really nice one. And I think that's everything. I think so. I like I said, I'll have like part 2 and 3. Um, maybe 4. Probably just 2 and 3. I don't know. I'll have to like see how that goes. But yeah, I think I covered everything. I got like a couple other things that you don't really care about, but yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. Do you like any of these things? Do you have any of these pops? Like, what do you think of them? And did you also enjoy Wicked? Do you like the soundtrack? Do you have it? And what do you think of like vinyls versus CDs? Like, what do you think of the quality, or even streaming? Like, you could go there too. I stream sometimes, but yeah. Let me know what you think. What is your favorite Christmas thing that you got this year? And also, what do you plan to get if you got like money? Because that's always like really exciting. I remember every Christmas getting money and just be like, my mind like zooming with like whatever I could get. Like, that's really exciting. It still is. It's just kind of more stressful now because there's a lot of stuff that I would like to have, but you gotta like be specific, you know? So, yeah, hopefully you liked this. You know, if you did, throw a like or whatever, and if you disliked it, you can do that too. Um, that's about it. Like I said, part 2 is coming, and that'll be it. Thank you once again. Hope you had a great Christmas, by the way. I keep forgetting to say that. But yeah, hope it was pretty nice, not too, stressful, pretty pleasant. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Take care.